If I killed myself, after 6 months, no one would care. Even though I still think that's true, it no longer makes me feel suicidal. I know a lot of people struggle with this same narrative, so how did I overcome this story? This is going to be another tactic that's not therapist approved, okay? But I'm concerned with survival. I'll figure out how to thrive later. So let's say you have the common depressive belief that after you kill yourself, no one will care. And I'll actually double down and say, I, like many others, believe I'm someone who, no matter how hard I try, I will never feel loved in any relationship I'm in, just because that's the way I was born. It's just my lot in life, my karma, whatever. So, if you think the same, what if, instead of constantly warring with this thought in your head, thinking, is it true? Is it not true? Does that group of people love me? Does that group of people not love me? Instead of getting to the point where you're thinking about it so much that you think suicide is the only way to make it stop, what if you just say, okay, this is a belief that I have, and it might be here to stay for a while. Then what are you going to do next? What is a possible way to react to this information, rather than being stuck in paralysis or in suicidality? The therapist-approved way to say this is, if you feel lonely all the time, you can't rely on that signal to make any important decisions, right? If you hang out with a friend and feel lonely after, they're not a bad friend, you just feel lonely all the time. So you gotta think about other ways to evaluate and organize your life. I personally used to optimize for community, but I don't ever feel a sense of belonging anywhere, so I just felt like a loser all the time. Now, I've chosen a different value to optimize for, and that's bravery. Now, the question of whether or not people care about me doesn't matter as much when I'm making decisions. Instead, wanting to be brave has pushed me to do the things that actually get me community, like go to that party where I won't know anyone, reach out to that friend who I used to talk to, but then we kind of drifted apart. And this value shift has made it easier for me to create community than when I was actually agonizing over it.